This thing is like taller than me. Look at that. But he's smaller than me. Thank God. But how's everyone doing? For those who joined from the Twitch stream earlier on, well, it's like 12 a.m. over here. We're still going. Okay, so I want to show you guys some cool stuff that we have for the booth. But before that, I want him to introduce himself. What he does.
I think we lost you on the camera and the mics there.
由于我的英文不是很流畅，所以我就直接用中文，然后麻烦 James 帮我翻译一下。
Oh,
Wait,
we don't have video.
video? Oh, yeah, good. All right.
OK
OK，
OK， 然后我这边呢我叫冯志勇啊，对吧？前面已经 James 已经介绍了，然后我主要是那个漫威争锋团队这边的战斗主策划，然后我主要是负责就是整一个英雄的技能设计啊，然后比如说连携技能设计啊，以及还有我们的关卡设计，也是我这边在进行一个管理。所以整一个战斗相关的事情都是我这边在统筹和推进，所以说有相关方面的问题，大家都可以尽情的去提出，然后如果有 OK 的，就是合适我就会去给大家分享一下。
All right, so this is I'll be the one translating Zhiyong's speech as he is not quite comfortable with his English. But basically, as we mentioned, he is the lead combat designer for Marvel Rivals. And not only does he design combat within our heroes and superheroes and supervillains, he also leads the combat design for our team up synergy. And also he designs our levels, our mapping levels. And yeah, you can prepare all your juicy questions and roast Zhiyong. And if the questions are appropriate, we would tell us everything about it. And yeah.
All right, let's have some fun. All right. First up, we have this magnet, huh?
Yeah, this is the fridge magnet.
We have 2 Galactus magnet. Okay, actually, let me do this. Let's see.
Is it?
What's up with the camera today? You got power problem? Okay.
No. All right.
All right, continue on. We're gonna show the magnet. So Captain Shield. We have Jeff the Land Shark.
Also,
We have Kawaii Galacta. All right, cool. You get one of this when you go check out the booth.
Next.
wait. Why is it like this? It keeps cutting off.
All right, 1 second. We have another tech issue with camera.
So we're gonna swap our internet. There's some internet issues.
You want to mute your mic?
Yep.
Try it.
Are we back? Are we back? Yes.
Let's go.
All right. Next we got sticker sheets. Sticker sheets. I'm not gonna go through everything. There's a character, some characters, sticker sheets, some emblem. Pretty cool. It's good for your sticker book or press it against someone's forehead when you beat them in rivals. Don't do that. That's cruel. Make friends. What else do we have? Oh, we have this special QR code for scanning. Use your phone, go to the booth and scan this, and then you tap authorize, you'll get a special Discord role icon to celebrate. That's pretty cool. Last but not least, I believe we have this gigantic bag. It's bigger than both of their heads combined. Of the game's key visual on a big giant bag for you to place all your swags from the game convention. Pretty good. It's pretty hefty too. Like it. Is that all the swags we have?
That's it.
All right. Right. We have a cool booth though. Sure.
Show us a
Show them the QR code. Get your phone ready.
All right. There we go.
All right, let's start off some question real quick. So you have my phone for the questions. I have my iPad for the questions. That looks at question. There are a lot of questions being sent just now when I asked to send your burning question. Dude, I have like 200 questions. I'm not gonna go through all. But are there plans in the near future for new maps or game modes? Yes, we're always looking for fun new ways to play these games, and well, the dev team is always cooking. Let's see what they have in the future. Will there be MCU based skins? Yeah, there will be skins from the MCU. There will be skins from the comics. It's just throughout the Marvel. Of course, there's also going to be all skins. Uh, what's your favorite coffee beverage? That has nothing to do with rivals, but cold brew. Is the game free? Yes, this game is free to play, and all heroes unlock for free as well. How do you plan on keeping things fresh and new to help keep players playing the game, not including adding new characters maps? I mean, you add new features, new game modes, and new ways to play, and we get feedback from the players, community such as yourself, and we can continue iterate on more fun ways to do stuff. Let's see. Wow, all this thing keep.
We're gonna do.
Yeah. One more question. Does size matter? No, size doesn't matter. You can play as a big character, small characters, flyer characters, fast characters, slow characters. As long as you have a good team, you will win.
All right, we're gonna do a request to speak right now, and we're going to have you guys ask questions. and Jiyoung will be answering any combat related questions right here.
Okay, let's get somebody in here.
How you guys doing? So,
With it.
First remotely.
am I good to ask my question?
Gonna be
Again. Okay.
like let me invite them to say when
Is my audio glitching for anybody in the chat, or is it just theirs?
No, your audio's perfectly fine.
Okay, awesome.
All right, what's your question?
All right, so I've seen a lot of people. I think it was like over like 5,000 messages in the Discord relating to people asking about Deadpool. Now, I'm not going to ask you to confirm or deny it, although I'd love that. I don't know if you guys are able to, but would you guys even be able to add in Deadpool?
We are able to add any heroes in the Marvel universe. Does that answer your question?
I think the audio glitched a little bit, but I think you said you're able to add in anybody. So, are you able to confirm if you have plans on adding in Deadpool?
I can neither confirm or deny.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Yep.
All right, Nate, what's your question?
I was gonna ask, is there gonna be an open beta?
There are currently no plans for any beta. Right now, we are concentrate on Gamescom and the road to launch the game on December 6th.
So December 6th, just that's the launch date? Nothing before then? You can't play at all?
There's no plans for it right now.
Alright.
We're gonna use this. Use yours as audio.
Okay.
All right.
Hello?
1 second. Let me set up a. Wait one.
用这个。
I'll just wait.
Some technical difficulties, no big deal.
That's quite all right.
Yeah, fancy seeing you here, man.
Thank you. Man, wish I could be there at Gamescom, but oof.
Germany is a little far.
Yeah, a little bit out of my budget.
The magnets would be kind of worth it, though.
Absolutely, especially those stickers and stuff. All
Oh
that.
my gosh, the stickers are beautiful.
Honestly, shoot, everything in that room would be worth it. Oof.
Honestly.
Man,
I mean, the SDCC merch was pretty cool as well.
for real. So mad I didn't get to go there.
Me
Oof,
too.
pockets are crying right now.
Honestly. Have to save up all the money for buying the skins.
Exactly. Hopefully they make an appearance at another event that I can attend. What they got going on in there?
They're cooking something.
Yeah. Hmm. I'm just reading all the stuff in chat. They're saying some funny stuff.
Oh gosh.
Add the Deep as a playable character.
Everything's possible. I don't think that's possible.
I mean, I don't know. They could do a collab. That'd be fun.
That would be an interesting one for sure.
Hmm. The peak. They've got a lot of interesting questions in these chat. I hope a lot of people get to answer. Tomb Raider X Marvel Rivals? That sounds cool.
Okay, the mic's on.
Hello?
Oh gosh.
That's the
No.
Well, give them time. Give them time. Wait, did someone say happy birthday to me? It's not even my birthday.
It's Seraph's birthday though.
Oh,
Happy birthday, Seraph.
happy birthday. Wait, no, why? No, do not spam happy birthday, Steady Fang. It's not my birthday. It's Sarah's birthday.
It's your birthday now.
What? Oh, I'll take that, sure. But no, don't take away from the other person's birthday though. It's not my
Oh,
birthday.
every day is Seraph's birthday. It's literally every single day.
That's actually valid. Just accept the free gifts. Okay. Happy date of birth.
All right, cool. Next, let's go.
All right. So the question I did want to ask was regarding the battle pass for this game. Was there going to be a currency system in that game? So like if you were to get the battle pass, were you going to be able to save up coins for the future battle pass?
So you have experienced the battle pass for both alpha and the beta. So is it somewhere going to be along the line? The details of it, we will reveal it just right before launch.
Okay. So it's going to be very similar to the ones in the alpha and the beta.
It's similar, but it's also a few surprises that is going to be cool for players.
All right. That's very good news to hear. Thank you.
All right. We're gonna put another one on.
Hello.
Hi, Wolverine.
My question was more focused on the combat that you chose for the Winter Soldier. I noticed how he only had 2 bullets in his gun, and then you also had his combat abilities along with the energy blast from his hand. What came down to that decision for the character?
Okay, so I'll be translating off camera since I will have to do the Discord. 这种他问你为什么冬兵的设计，它的一技能是一个能量射击，还有一个第二个 question 就是为什么冬兵的武器是一个散弹枪，为什么是2发子弹
OK，冬兵这个英雄呢，其实我们的设计核心概念是它的机械臂，围绕着机械臂去展开它整个的一个 gameplay 的一个设计。然后首先先回答一下为什么是2发子弹，因为我们希望冬兵他的枪不是一直在远处开枪的一个人，就像惩罚者或者像其他的像星爵一样，我们希望他能够利用他的机械臂以及他的枪线在游戏中去穿插去使用。所以说你可以看到他的被动使用了一个技能之后，他就会重置他的枪。所以说我们会略露一下，所以说我们会在这个希望冬兵在游戏的这个过程中，就是能够有很格斗化的去使用他这个机械臂的这种表演，同时去穿插使用这种枪的这种过程。这是第一个问题，为什么它是2发子弹？ 然后再回答一下为什么它会发射一个能量，因为我们希望能够就是展现它这个多样化的去展现这个机械臂，所以说我们既设计了把敌人拉过来，同时也会把敌人就是击飞的这么一个技能，然后这是一个就是连招的循环。举个例子啊，像刚才如果有看直播的话，我们其实是会把敌人全部拉过来，然后再往前击飞，然后再接个 E，这是一个完整的一个连招的流程，这个都是用它的机械臂去展现的。所以说，冬兵的核心概念就是围绕着机械臂去展开的一个设计。OK，
Good luck translating. I mean, I can summarize it in 2 sentences.
So there we go. So what Zhiyong said was the design concept behind Winter Soldier is we want to emphasize on his electronic arm, his mechanic arm, and based on the first question, why do this? Because that we designed Winter Soldier as a combo-based combat fighter. We want us to use both his arms and his gun while we fight with him. And the concept was to auto attack with your gun 2 times and then use your arm to pull your enemies back and then put him an uppercut. It is very similar to fighting games where you combo off your enemies, and we did not want the Winter Soldier to shoot in automatic rifles like Punisher, and we wanted to differentiate the playstyle for Winter Soldier. So that's why we gave him the 2-shot gun. And the core concept of Winter Soldier's gameplay is revolved around his mechanic arm, while he uses both his arm to pull in, and also he will push away enemies, and he will weave in auto attacks with his shotgun.
Okay, thanks.
In other words, just focus on his mechanical arm.
Yep.
That's the summary.
Hello?
Hi, that's not the real Jeff. That's a Kirby.
Oh, no. Yeah. Number one, Jeff, man. So, obviously, I know someone's already asked about the open beta, so I just wanted to ask on the side of making sure the servers are ready for all the players to come to this game, would you not want to do an open beta just to stress test? Obviously, games like Helldivers didn't do it, and their game launched with loads of server-side issues.
Yep, noted. Thanks for the reminder. This is what everybody face every time they launch a game.
Fair enough. I just wanted to ask, because I know a lot of people want to get back into the game, but okay, no problem.
Okay.
Else. Cool. There we go.
Hello.
Hey,
Can you guys
Paula.
hear me? Hey team.
Hello.
I hope you guys are enjoying the Kolsch in Germany. I just want to get straight to the point because I think James knows where I'm going to go with this. But I think there's a lot of us that have a lot of interest in the competitive scene. And I'm really curious as to an announcement of a roadmap for competitive or even esports. I know as a commentator host, this game has taken a lot of interest for me as well as a producer. So I just want it to be very successful for you guys, and I'm sure the community does too. So do we have a future plan for a roadmap?
So right now, I think that the team is thinking about it. So that's the thing about it. The most important point is to make sure that this is the best 6v6 PvE game. We have a solid base for the launch and the roadmap before we dive into pulling in esport at the same time, because that's a whole different structure, a whole different mode. But yes, the future, we are definitely considering it, but as of right now, we need to making sure that the base game everyone is taken care of.
Yeah, that's fair enough. And I love that you guys are focusing on the foundation of that. So that's very exciting. Thank you.
Yeah, as you can see, there's already a tournament structure inside custom gaming mode, and that's just like the first step towards that long-term goal.
Well, thank you for answering my question.
Welcome.
All right, let's have another combat-based question for Zhiyong.
Hey, how's it going?
What's up, Chaos Pro?
Long time, buddy. Hey, so I
Yeah.
have a really awesome question, and I'm very curious. So with the now release of the game, is there any insight as to how often the game will be updated or balancing changes? Like, will we get something like maybe every 2 weeks when the game comes out, or hot fixes, things like that? Like, is there anything in particular that you guys have like set in stone for something like that?
So we are still in planning phase. We have an idea of what that is. You have seen some snapshot of it in the alpha and beta, but we want to involve with everybody. So, like, even before we launch something, we want to provide that roadmap so we can see what's going on going into the season. So we'll treat this a season-based content, if you will. So we'll release content based on that season.
See, I do have one more question. I definitely want to know, how often can we maybe how many seasons a year can we maybe anticipate? And you don't have to give us a direct number, but is it going to be like 4 seasons, or maybe 4 to like 8 seasons? Like, what do we?
Less than 100.
Oh, I love it. That more the merrier. Alrighty. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you for letting me ask these awesome questions. You guys are doing a fantastic job. I've put in over 200 hours between the alpha and beta. I can't get enough. And every time you guys take this game away from us, it's like it's the worst withdraws, man. So I'm really excited for the future.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for your support.
So we have a question from chat right here. This is for Zhiyong. The question is, how do you guys determine difficulty mastery level for the characters? Is it combo-based synergy with the roster? 中文就是我们怎么样定位这些英雄的难度指数？是不是这个英雄的一些连招技能，还是说他的一些跟其他英雄的一些协同？
关于这个问题的话，不那么容易的回答的很清楚。我们的定义难度的基本准则大概是这样子的，可以简单介绍一下。主要是它的机制会比较的简单、清晰、易懂一些。举个例子，像杰夫像浣熊，他们的技能是非常的简单、有效、直接的，他不需要就是说非常复杂的去理解它才能够去上手这个英雄。这种英雄我们就会认为它是一个比较简单一点的英雄。来举另外一个比较极端一点的例子，比如说蜘蛛侠。蜘蛛侠，那蜘蛛侠的话，它就需要很高的一个熟练度，它不仅需要很高超的一个操作技巧，同时它还需要就是对机制的理解，比如说它需要像Necros 一样，我需要能很好的去理解我什么时候去切入，什么时候再去飞荡出来，什么时候我抓住一个 timing 上去才能够击杀一个英雄。这种就是一个非常难的英雄，它既需要理解机制，也需要有很高超的一个操作技巧。
Okay, so how we define difficulties for heroes is based on 2 types. So for the easier heroes and villains, their design concept is and design mechanic would be very easy to execute. like Jeff and also like Rocket Raccoon, they have very easy to maneuver skill sets, and it's very easy to learn on the go. These are good examples. But on the contrast side, for example, Spider-Man, he needs a very he needs very good mechanics, but at the same time, you would also need very good game knowledge to know when to go in as a hero to play the hero. And based off both mechanic and game knowledge, this is how we define the hero difficulty stars. And moving on to the next question.
Hello, Silver.
Hello, how are you guys?
Hey.
All right, so I do have a question about like the game balance and kind of development. There's uh, a lot of the characters I feel like you guys completely nailed, including the new ones you guys shown today. Um, and I'm sure, as you know, some people feel that Hulk might not be one of those. So I was wondering if you can say if there'd be any changes coming in the future, or like any buffs or reworks, that kind of thing. That'd be wonderful.
你这个懂吗？好。
我直接回答了。OK 关于浩克，我们其实通过就是收集到这一次就是 CBT 的测试，已经收集到了很多关于浩克的反馈。我们已经get 到这一点了，我们内部其实已经正在进行对它的一个调整平衡。然后我们肯定会有变化相信我们，期待一个全新的浩克。
Yeah, so we have received CBT testing data and received feedback on Hook. And internally, the team has already started working on Hook. So please believe him. So it's his fault if there's no changes to Hook, but there will be something.
以防万一，我说的全新主要是指数值上的一个平衡全新OK。
Yeah, he's talking about numerical changes, okay, not a whole new kit.
Okay,
But,
okay.
yeah.
That sounds wonderful.
Thanks.
Mr. Lee.
Hello. So I played a lot. Sorry, I just want to say hello as well. Thanks for inviting me on. I played a lot of competitive, and it's a bit more on the side of again balancing. I'd say one of the super strong heroes would be Magneto with sword. Have you guys had a look at that at all, or maybe nerf the damage a little bit, or anything like that?
他讲万字皇太强了。
我们也已经注意到，就是万磁王和女巫在一些场合下会显得过于强大的一个情况不过我们也观察到，其实往往这种情况下，单独的万磁王加女巫，它看起来很强，但对于战斗的结果，不是那么的强。往往它是跟毒液配合的情况下会显得特别的强大，不过呢，这个情况我们已经注意到了，我们内部也正在进行整体的一个调整和平衡当中。然后另外呢，我们也会在就是像万磁王他开那个协同技能的时候，它的提示性不足，导致很多玩家在第一时间无法反应过来，然后被击杀掉这件事情，我们也已经注意到了。所以说，我们也会去进行一个提示性的增强。简单总结一下，就是数值上我们会进行平衡的。然后第二点就是我们会对万磁王的那个开启的声音提示性会做得更强。
So we have noticed that the team up ability between Magneto and Scarlet Witch can be pretty OP when used together. But however, when they're separate, it is not as effective as it is. And also our backend data shows it is more OP when he's used with another Vanguard Venom.
Right.
And we've also got feedback from CBT from players that when Magneto uses his sword team up ability, there's not enough of a sound alert for the enemy team that he's using his sword Tina. So after hearing feedback, we would start changing his team up ability on his notification sound, and also we would do some numerical changes.
Okay. I have one more question if it's possible. It would basically be, it's a little bit more niche. When it comes to one-shot combos, I understand that. I just want to know kind of how you guys feel about one-shot combos. Spider-Man has a one-shot combo when he's playing with Venom, and it basically just deletes you from the game if you're a support. I just kind of want to get a feeling of how you guys feel about one-shots just in general, but also one-shot combos.
听懂。关于这个 one shot combo，我们内部其实会进行一个整体的一个观察和就基于数据的一个观察，然后会去判断它是否是一个合理的情况。至于像蜘蛛侠的这种情况的话，我们认为它是需要建立在一个比较高超的一个理解技巧下，它才能达成的，并且它的那个跟毒液的协同，它其实是需要有一个玩家去跟它配合，就是一定要出这个协同。同时呢，它这个协同的技能 CD 是比较长的。所以说，我们认为这个目前观测下来的情况，它算是一个还 OK 的存在。当然，我们也会继续去观察这种 one shot combo 的一个情况。如果它不合理的话，我们会及时去进行一个平衡调整的。大概是这样。
Okay. So basically, when it comes to one-shot combos, we noticed that Spider-Man's one-shot combo is activated only when he has a team-up synergy with Venom. But not only does he need a team-up synergy, he also needs high game knowledge and also combo knowledge, and also the knowledge within how do you play Spider-Man mechanically.
Right.
Not only that, the team-up cooldown for the Spider-Man, it has a pretty long cooldown, so we think that it is uh, still needs to be observed as a balance issue, but right now we think it is at a alright place, and we would continue to look at other one-shot combos if we have in the future, and if we think there's any numerical changes needed, we would do effectively change on the go.
Awesome. Okay, thank you for that. I didn't have any issue with it. I just knew that there was some people that were interested in the knowledge of like what was going on in that situation. So again, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lee.
Okay, next one.
All right. Where is Kazuma?
I'm here. Hello.
Oh, okay, my bad, man. What's your question? Get it over with.
Whoa. Come on, man.
I was gonna say
How's
Kazuma
it going,
just
Kazuma?
I didn't.
We all know what he's gonna say.
No, we don't. Okay. So
Job's not finished.
Job's
Yes.
not finished. My question is in regard to crown control or CC, and it's how do you guys find the perfect balance between finding hard crown control and soft crown control? So, just things like slows and like knockbacks compared to just full blown Hulk exile and Penny right click, which just stuns you and locks you out the game for like a long time.
他在问我们的游戏里面怎么样去调整还有平衡我们的硬 CC 还有软 CC。比如说硬 CC 的一个比较好的例子是浩克的那个它会让他比别人去被送到另一个空间，然后就不能动了。然后那种软 CC 可能就是像潘尼帕克的右键，他 CC 的别人的时间会比较短。
其实呢，在我们的设计当中，这两种我们都会认为是强控。 因为这个其实都是直接控制住目标玩家之后，他就无法再进行使用其他的技能，这种我们认为是真正的强控。然后基于强控的话，我们会有一套就是换算的一个标准，去换算基于时间，然后基于这个机制的价值去换算它的一个呃价值，就是控制的一个价值。然后基于此，我们再去赋予它一个整体的一个平衡。这里面涉及到比较复杂的一个平衡公式了，我就不再想说。嗯，但是我想说的就是，我们有这么一套标准和流程去计算和评判它一个东西的是否合理。然后我们计算出来之后呢，我们会投入进行一个测试。然后在这个测试的过程中呢，我们会去观察这整体英雄的一些关键的参数。然后如果这些参数在一个整体的合理范围内的话，那我们认为这个英雄它整体是个平衡的。那如果某一个英雄它看起来有些关键的参数它有些问题，那我们就会去分析。比如说像刚才提到的，假如说举个例子，佩妮帕克如果他的那个右键它的控制它可能会很强的话，那它可能导致出来的一个情况就是有佩妮帕克的情况下，它的击杀可能会很高。诸如此类的，我们就会去分析，然后去评判它是否符合平衡。所以我这个里回答的就是我们其实更像是我们怎么去平衡英雄的一个标准流程。
So answering back on the two examples we gave for hard CC and soft CC, we mentioned Hulk's Exile and also Penny Parker's right click, if I remember correctly. Those, by definition, are both counted as hard CC by the dev team. And the dev team has a whole set of SOP, standard procedure, to calculate the type of CC on each character and how we define the CC type. It would be a combination of crowd control time plus character design and how it fits the character. And after we finish designing the initial step, we would also have a testing phase where we bring real combat into for the characters, and we would test out if the CC time is in a accurate time or is a reasonable time, and if it's too OP or it's imbalanced, we would also tweak the numbers. And if one is too weak, we will also pull up the numbers. And basically, we have a very standardized procedure with numbers and also uh, like a whole system where we can judge if the CC is a hard one or a soft one.
All right. That's lovely to hear that you guys have a nice entire system about that, just to make sure things don't get too out of control. So thank you for answering my question. Really appreciate it.
Medium CC.
Medium CC, I need that. Yes, yes.
All right. Hello, Leafy.
Hi, how's everyone
Hey.
doing?
Hello.
So someone briefly asked about the battle passes before, but my question was more of if y'all have sort of an idea of how the skins would be monetized, or rather if they're gonna come out in packs at all, or a rough price range for each. And is there anything in that regard that you can tell us?
None of those for now. Well, we know heroes are free. We're definitely gonna sell skins. Um, along content like sprays, emotes, and all that stuff. Yeah, but again, like before the launch, like everyone will get to know what the roadmaps are.
Gotcha. All right, I guess that's everything. Appreciate you guys and all the work that you're doing, and I'm looking forward to December 6th.
Thank you.
Thank you, Leafy.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
Scory. How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Great.
I just wanted to ask if there are any plans to expand into more servers in the future. I know I had some friends in different parts of Asia that were struggling with a lot of ping and wanted to know if there was any plans on that.
Yeah, the dev team are looking into the regional installs and look at where to put servers. Yeah. But again, for part of the launch, we can tell you where ahead where all the servers are per platform.
Gotcha. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Yep.
There is a map question for let's see, pool one. Hydra 2009 asked, what kind of map will Galactic Wakanda Empire be? Do you think we can answer that question? Just seeing
What do you mean? What kind of map? Like so in the CG trailer, you basically see the intergalactic empire Wakanda.
Like what kind of maybe game mode the map will be?
We're holding all these secrets, by the way. Yeah, you will not expect it. Yes.
Right.
There's a lot of people asking in chat as well about how serious the team takes optimization and improving stuff optimization wise. I know you guys have talked about that in chat a little bit, but it seems there's a lot of people in here that are asking about it now as well.
Optimize in terms of performance? Yes. It's always optimizing whenever a new map gets thrown into beta, and then you gotta optimize that map over and over again, figure out where the choke points are, whether the destruction causes knock-on effects on other area of the map, which causes performance issue. That's a lot of that. And I know the dev team is also working hard to also making sure like different configurations are supported. But there are a lower end like integrated chipset that is problematic right now. I would highly recommend a dedicated card for now, while we're investigating how to bring those to support Unreal 5.
Perfect.
We have one question for Gio. Are giant-sized characters possible to design in this game, or is it too big? For example, Giant Man, Goliath, Fing Fang Foom，就是体型比较大的漫威角色，会不会在我们的游戏里面出现呢？会不会考虑一下？
啊，这个问题，我的回答跟丹尼一样，可以期待一下将来，一切皆有可能。
Everything is possible, but answering that right now is not possible. Trademark 2024.
Okay.
Oh, hello there. I
What
do
up?
have a question about like future plans. Like, there's one thing I did want to ask for a PvE mode or a story mode later down the line. I have seen the trailer before the launch when you just had a Gamescom, and it did seem like most of the heroes were fighting Doom bots on this, and it would feel pretty nice to like be engaged in that kind of action in games and whatnot. So I did want to ask about that sort of thing.
Yeah, right now we don't have plans for PvE, but feel free to suggest different modes because we get those suggestions all the time, and the team are experimenting with different stuff. For now, we just want to make sure that this is the best 6v6 PvP game for this title.
Oh yes, of course.
Eric, you're asking about Nightcrawler 2099.
Yes, 2099. Please wait till 2099.
While Maisie's asking, there's another question for Gio. Are we considering giving benefit to both characters during team up? For example, Magneto and Scarlet Witch, only Magneto has a skill, while Scarlet Witch doesn't. 就我们有没有考虑，英雄协同的时候，两边英雄就有一个技能的一个加成，因为就万磁王还有那个星幕女巫，万磁王有 C，但星幕女巫就有一个数值加成，他们有一个技能加成。
OK，我们目前大部分的协同技能基本上都是这一个设计模式，因为我们有一个设计的初衷，我们希望协同技能它能够就是简单易懂一些。因为我们的英雄有很多，然后漫威的英雄的能力也很多，所以说我们的英雄原本的技能它其实就已经是有一定的复杂度了的。所以基于此，我们希望协同技能不给英雄带去太多的复杂度，所以呢，我们考虑让一部分的英雄拥有新增的技能，一部分的英雄他就只是拥有一个额外的一个数字加成。但是如果有注意到我们的一些平时的一些发的 Q&A 的话，会注意到我们说的就是协同是动态的，一切皆有可能。对，所以说的话，目前它可能是这样子，但以后它也许会有其他的变化。OK。
So for your question, Jimmy, that's Amy Bridge. For right now, currently the reason why devs are giving single character skill bonus during team up is because that in the Marvel universe, every hero, every superhero and supervillain has a very complex skill kit already, and we don't want the team ups to make your gameplay harder. We want to make things more simple. However, in the future, we might change the ways how we do hero team ups, and anything is possible, as Danny said. So keep an eye out, and yeah.
My version is anything is possible, but this is not possible.
Okay.
So that yeah. But look, so get comfortable with the team up you have right now. In the future, don't get too comfortable because it might change. New team up might show up. Existing team up might go away. Yeah, just like real friends.
Okay. Do you want to pull a guess, Mason?
Sure, let's find somebody. A lot of me's in chat.
Hey, how are you guys doing?
Hello, Sleepy.
Hello. So I have a question regarding the punishment system. If someone is being like toxic in chat or voice chat or ruining the game on purpose, how heavy will they be punished, and is their punishment decided by an actual person or the system?
这个你懂吗？
他问的是关于，就是说有些人有些不好的语言一些不好的游戏行为然后想要有没有惩罚系统，对吗？
对。
OK，我可以肯定的告诉大家，我们其实已经在完善，就是更好的一个举报系统，来就是去帮助大家去举报这些不良行为的玩家。对，这个我们有在考虑到，有在进行开发当中。
So for a question just then, Jones just said we've noticed all our reports during our previous test, and it is very, very firm to tell everyone that we are already working on a better report system, which would help us report players easier and make this whole game a more healthy place for everyone. and it is definitely in development, and we are aware of this issue.
然后我也想再补充一下，其实 CPT 的过程当中，我们也收到了很多这些玩家的举报，其实我们都有立即去处理的，有禁言啊，也有一些封禁啊，其实都有处理的。对，所以说请大家相信我们对于这些不良游戏行为的一个打击力度。OK。
Yeah, so if you notice on CBT, we dole out punishments, especially on cheating and hackers. And in the background, we also took actions the dev team did on various complaints. So there are real people sitting behind it to assess this kind of stuff as well.
Okay, thank you guys very much, and take care.
Take care. It's like the hand raising count never go down.
It
Just stay
doesn't.
at home.
This is a 99 plus. There we go.
Hey, folks.
Hello, Raven.
Hey. I have a question that is, among the dev team, who is the favored character to like play with your internal testing and stuff? Is there like a more popular character with the behind the scenes team?
他问，我们的开发之中有没有最喜欢的英雄，是一些主流的英雄，还是说其他英雄？
我们所有开发的英雄，在我们的开发团队当中都有受众啊，都有，就是相当于是有的人很喜欢，比如说美国队长，有的人很喜欢冬兵啊，也会有的人很喜欢浩克，尽管浩克他现在有一些弱啊，同时呢，也有很多人就喜欢直来直往的惩罚者，对，所以说每一个英雄，不管他是主流也好，还是说看似不那么著名也好，我们每一个英雄都有他的受众，都有他很喜欢他的一个玩家在的，包括我们自己的开发团队。所以说我们不会说偏爱哪一个英雄让他特别强一些，然后又说觉得哪一个英雄又让他就是普通一些，不会有这种情况。
So Jill just said, actually within the whole dev team, every single hero is favorited, and they different devs like different heroes. For example, some of them like Captain America, some of them like to play Winter Soldier, and just as mentioned, maybe Hulk needs a buff, but some of the devs still really like to play Hulk, and no matter if the hero is mainstream or off stream, we're not giving too much love to any of the heroes, and because every single hero has a place in our dev team, and everyone likes different heroes, and we are accepting and loving every single Marvel hero in the game.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't love something without actually love them. Like if you want to make something so special, look at every characters from the design to the skills to the implementation. You can see the dev team pour their heart on each and every single character. So that's a result of having everyone likes every single characters and want them to have their own place in the game.
So no favorite children then. That makes sense.
Oh, I do have
Person.
plenty of favorite children. So, yeah.
So, well, keep up the good
But the
work,
dev
guys.
team,
Thank you for taking my
yeah,
question.
the dev team, every single one. Yeah. Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you, Raven.
Oh, hell yeah. I
The
actually
highly requested PWN.com.
finally got in. I actually have a question for both of you. First up on the Danny end of it. 25 heroes confirmed right now. Is that the number that is going to be for the full launch? Or are there plans to reveal more in the 3 months leading up to it?
Come on. Read between the lines. We are not done yet.
All right, sounds great. Then on the design aspect of it, I am a Vanguard main. I adore playing tank in every game, and watching Captain America was a lot of fun. I'm just wanting to know what the overall design philosophy was going into that, and where you see Captain America really being unique among the rest of the Vanguards.
I'll let him answer, but my version is I can do this all day as a tank.
I like that.
他就想问美队为什么是这么设计的，对吧？
对，然后呢，他想问美队的独特之处在哪？
啊，OK，确实如刚才 Danny 所说，我们设计美队的一个核心概念之一就是 I can do this all day，所以呢，你看我们会给他一个常驻的一个疾跑，然后还给了他一个冲刺，这让他可以就是很灵活的，随时随地的，就是在敌人和我们的就是友军之间就是来回穿梭，然后就这是达成 I can do this all day 的一个基础嘛。OK，然后第二点呢，美队的一个很核心的一个点是他那个盾牌，这目前是其他英雄所没有的，所以说呢，盾牌开它设计，比如说它的举盾的时候可以去反一些弹道啊。如果看了刚才的推曲直播的话，可以看到我们的演示的同学非常有意思的去举着盾顶在惩罚者的机枪塔前面，去把惩罚者给反弹死了啊。然后还有比如说，他可以用 E 技能去丢盾，然后在敌人的中间去弹，然后甚至包括雷神给他带来的那个 Team Up 技能，就是给他的盾去充满了闪电，然后他就有个更强大的一个远程的一个投掷盾牌的一个技能。所以说这两点综合起来呢，就让美队成为一个非常独特的一个存在。它就是根据机会嘛，那我就可以就是在用 Shift 进敌人里面去搅乱敌人。然后如果我受伤了，那我也可以就是利用冲刺或者 Shift 脱离敌阵。等我恢复状态，我又再杀回来了。有时候如果我带着大招呢，我可以带着我的队友一起去冲阵，然后就非常好的去阐释这一点，就是 I can do this all day。
So there's two concepts that we designed a cap off. The first concept is I can do this all day. And based on this phrase, we gave Captain America a long-term sprint and also a short-term dash. This will enable Captain America to get in and get out of fights very agile, and he's a very mobile character. And the second design core concept is his shield. His skill set is also revolving around his shield. First of all, he has a shield that no other heroes have in Marvel Rivals. It can reflect any projectiles, and also he can also use his shield, his E skill to shoot enemies from afar. And not only does he excel in close combat, he also has a ranged combat. In some of this, it makes him a very unique character. He will find chances to get into the enemy team and disturb them. And if he's hurt, you can just run out and get healthy again. And once you're healthy, you can ult and bring your whole team in. And he can do this all day.
So just to confirm, can he do this all day?
Yeah. If you're skillful, yes, he can do this all day.
All right. Well, thank you very much for answering both of those.
Thank you.
All right, good question. So we have last 5 questions, and it's almost 1 a.m. right here.
It's already past 1 a.m.
We're past
I'm on 40 hours right now. No sleep yet. 40 hours.
Yeah, but you just said he can do it all day, so.
Yeah, and we'll wrap this up with the last 5 questions. And
Okay,
yeah.
perfect.
Hi, team.
Hello.
Hello.
I was not expecting to get picked. My question today is regarding Storm. I was wondering, are you guys planning on doing any reworks for her by any chance?
我们有没有计划对暴风女做一些技能或数值的重做？
目前我们观测到，就是 CBT 这么大量的一个测试下来的情况，其实暴风女的胜率还是比较 OK 的，比较平衡的一个状态。然后它的技能组呢，其实是我们认为也是一个比较合适的技能组，暂时确实没有去重置它的一个计划。其实暴风女呢是一个需要一些团队理解的一个英雄，因为它的常驻增伤，或者说它的常驻加速这两个天气光环的切换，其实对团队是有非常大的一个帮助的。然后它的大招呢，在运营大招能量的时候呢，其实配合团队。
We've noticed that Storm's win rate is actually not that bad, and her skill set is also all right. However, what we might actually need to know that she's actually a hero that needs some sort of teamwork and team synergy, because that her passive, her lightning passive, and her wind passive actually gives the team a lot of extra tools, no matter if it's damage or mobility, to amplify the team's strategic side. And also her ultimate is a very good ultimate to mix up with your other teammates' ultimate. And yeah, so far we haven't have any plans to change anything of Storm yet.
Okay, yeah, that was my question. Also, I wanted to just ask because I've been seeing it in the chat as well. We didn't get to see the QR code when you showed it earlier. Do you mind showing it again?
Okay. Okay, QR.
Because it was blurry.
Better? All right. Next question.
Thank you guys. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
All right, 4 more questions. Let's go. Jeremy?
Awful.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't know.
No
I'm a big
cussing.
fan. Better is this game better than Overwatch for sure. I was so disappointed when this open beta was closed. But yeah, my questions is about heroes, mainly Deadpool, Wolverine, Gwenpool, and Quicksilver. Is one of those will be in game?
So stay tuned for official news in regarding to new characters. So if there are any new characters, then we'll be sure to announce it on Rivals official site.
And there is something. No, I think that's all. Then no Gwen. Yeah, I wanna just ask that.
All right, thanks.
Thanks for picking me.
for the camera.
I feel like I'm inside Tokyo 2099. Like, I was like,
We're back. Next question. I'm requesting Bob to speak.
Hello.
hello.
So I just got a couple of questions. I did drop them in chat, but just to ask him out here, I just want to know if there's any current plans on linking up with other like Marvel Media launches, similar to how other developers of games have done in the past, where they've released characters and skins in line to line up with movies and comic releases and stuff like that. Is that something that you guys are also planning on replicating?
Yeah, of course. I mean, all Marvel Games live service portfolio has that, so it's pretty standard.
Awesome, fantastic. And the only other one I had was, are you planning to do any kind of regional launch events that creators and players might be able to attend? I know a lot of games of this caliber and size tend to do that. Is there any existing plans for that, or we just need to hold in patterns?
Hey, James, go find some money too for a launch party.
Yeah, we definitely are looking for regional launch parties if this game gets a successful launch. Definitely looking forward to meet with all of us offline.
Fantastic, awesome. Well, thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Thanks. 2 more questions. Here.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you have any plans for Steam Proton support for Linux? That's just my only question.
Are you referring to what running?
Yeah, just Proton support because the game currently doesn't work even with Proton's like
Yeah,
the
right
Steam
now,
version of one.
we do not have support for that, but in the future, if we have that, we'll let everyone know.
Okay.
One more.
Hello.
Smooth up.
Yes, hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Great game you guys created. I'm so happy that you guys have announced the release date. This is awesome. I can't wait to get my hands back on it. Awesome, awesome. I do have a question about hit recognition and death animations. Do you guys have any plans on making those any improvements, or do you guys even feel like there's an issue with that? I feel what I've played that there's not as satisfying when I hit a player. It doesn't feel like I can like land the hit, or I get that feeling of I'm hitting this character and I'm about to finish him. Also, when I die, it just happens. I feel like my character just disappears off the screen, and I don't. I take a minute to like realize. Wait a second, am I dead? Oh yes, I am. I am dead. So have you guys thought or even thought about improving or addressing those areas?
有3点。第一点是他想问我们的一个击杀反馈，有没有可能考虑调整一下？因为他说他杀人的时候或者击中人的时候，他的反馈可能他觉得比较弱。然后呢，这是前2点。第3点就是他死的时候好像就突然间死了，他可能问一下我们的那个死亡的一个动画，或者说死亡的一些音效，也有打算去优化一下。
整体的这些击杀呀、受击啊，然后死亡提示这些呢，我们都会持续的去收集反馈，并且去改善。但是呢， 也请大家谅解一下，因为这其实是一个非常综合的东西。我们会在各方面，比如说音效呀，然后HUD 动效呀，然后还有包括角色动作呀，等等等等，各个环节都去挖掘、去提升。但是呢，我们到了一定阶段之后，想做出就非常立竿见影的一个改变，这不是一件特别容易的事情。所以我们会持续的去改善，但是呢，也请大家稍微，然后我们会去持续的去变得更好。
So the overall depth recognition, hit recognition, and maybe depth animation or depth sound effects. Overall, as a whole, the dev team would collectively collect every single feedback related to these. And it is actually a collective feedback where we need to change the sound effects, the motion effects, and the animation effects to improve as a whole. It might not immediately change because it is quite a big project, but we are working on this consistently, and it will take one step at a time and slowly make it better.
然后我想再补充一个点，就是因为大家都知道，我们漫威争锋是那个第三人称视角。第三人称视角的话，它天然的就会使得整体的信息会比第一人称要更加的庞杂一些，这就会导致这些击杀呀、死亡啊、这种受击啊、这种关键的提示，会在这些比较多的信息里面，确实是会更难以去 get 到的。这个确实也是我们这个 TPS 这个类型项目的一个客观存在的一个点，我们会去持续优化。
So adding on to the answer above, as we all know, we are a TPS game, a third-person perspective game. There are a lot of information while we're playing the game compared to FPS. And while we're getting a loaded amount of information, we might the feeling of depth recognition and hit recognition might be a little bit weaker compared to first person shooters. This is like a known status of third person games, but we will continue to monitor and make improvements on these aspects.
Okay, awesome. One last question. Is there any plans of collaborating with Marvel Snap? I would love for some of these character designs to be on one of those cards in that game. It's a big fun game for me and my community, and I would love to be able to see those two collab in the future.
Well, we're a big Marvel Games family. We like collaborating across once in a while. Who knows what the future holds?
All right. Thank you very much. And I think people are asking for the QR code. I don't know if you guys are signing off soon, but if you could put the QR code up
Yeah,
again
just
one
put
more
a
time.
QR code up this one.
I know, I saw it, but some people missed it, including myself.
Including myself. Oh, it's for you. It's not for chat. It's just for you.
I saw it in chat.
You were snoozing, man.
Yeah.
He
All right,
asked more than one question. So
Thank you
Everybody
very
take
much.
a screenshot.
Thank you very much.
And that's about it for today.
yeah, so thank you. Move the QR code so we can talk. So thank you everyone for staying with us. We're gonna have a quite busy time at Gamescom. Thank you, James. Thank you, everyone here for hosting this. This is fantastic.
The whole team will be at the booth tomorrow. For all those asking for the QR codes, you can just come to our booth and scan the QR code. It's all over a booth.
Yes, fly over here. Yeah, it only took me 30 hours to reach here. Yeah.
And yeah, we look forward to answer more questions in the future. And thank you, Jiyoung, too, coming in as the special guest today and answering all these combat related questions. And I hope everyone's happy with all his answers, as I think he provided a depth of insight from the dev team, where previous dev streams we couldn't provide. Yeah.
Thank you for supporting us.
Thank
All
you
right.
guys for doing the stream and answering everybody's questions. We all
Oh, and one
appreciate
more
it
thing.
very much.
Thank you, mods, for stepping on those Lakers. You guys are the heroes for today. Thank you.
Yeah, and
Thor hammer
before
in
we
hand.
end, so our game launches on December the 6th. All heroes are locked and free, and make sure you mark your calendar. And if you don't have a PC, upgrade your PC and get ready to play the game at holiday season. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone. See you. Bye.